All across the United States, a transformation is taking place, and it has to do with the most basic element of our survival: food. From California to North Carolina, from Maine to New Mexico, people in diverse communities are coming together to transform the food supply chain. Food systems should ensure health and justice for the land, for our bodies, for our communities, and for those who produce our food. But today, corporations control an ever-expanding amount of our food chain. From copywriting the very seeds we put in the ground, to buying and selling our produce, to bottling milk and processing meat. Food is grown using large amounts of petroleum and pesticides and then shipped thousands of miles to its destination. The current system creates a hefty profit for corporations, but hurts farmers and farm workers around the globe, and is neither healthy for us individually nor for the earth.
Stormy weather, don't forget, the house is on a string, the Senate flaps its wings, the corporations think they're king forever.
People are facing these corporate challenges head-on. They're starting school and community gardens to shrink the distance from field to table. They're starting and frequenting farmers markets to support small and family farmers in their communities. They're rebuilding soil health through organic, sustainable, and biodynamic farming methods. They're working to increase access to fresh, healthy, and affordable foods for people of all race, class, and gender backgrounds. And they're working to change government policies at all levels, from local to international, to put control of our food systems back into our hands.
Don't forget, forecast calls for change. Whoa, whoa. There's so much to rearrange.
I think there's a stigma with low-income neighborhoods that people don't care about fresh food, people don't care about organic food, but it's totally sort of a inaccurate statement, because the minute that there's availability of it, people want it.
You're hopping hula hoop.
Food sovereignty has been described as the people's democratic control of the food system, the right of all people to healthy, culturally appropriate food produced through ecologically sound and sustainable methods, and their right to define their own food and agricultural systems.
Well, to me, food sovereignty, I think, is really about reclaiming the heart, hand, land connection, so that we each feel like we can participate.
Stormy weather, don't forget, the house is
So food sovereignty can actually start a group of people back on the path to regaining their souls and their dignity and their livelihood if it's something that they feel like they've lost.
they will lose it all, shake those foundations till they break, yeah.
Beyond how we grow and get our food, people are also using their voices and their votes to change the policies of national government and international trade and financial institutions. They are winning local laws to keep corporate farms out of their areas, and are fighting corporations' ability to patent and genetically modify seeds. They are organizing policies in the next Farm Bill, from health programs to subsidies for low-income people to jobs creation. And they are joining up with their fellow citizens everywhere and working for new global trade policies.
For change, whoa, whoa. There's so much to rearrange.
When you start to organize a union and you start to have people really think about what it means for them to do what they do and to be proud of themselves for who they are, and to stand up and be able to look their managers in the eye and know that they're equal because they're human beings, that means a lot. And I think it also can help people recognize in their own work that that dignity is still there, and that we shouldn't let anyone take it away from them.
Just check the history of the Mercury. Oh, oh.
Many people, including small farmers, women, indigenous and landless peoples, are working to get the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, the World Trade Organization, and powerful countries and corporations out of their local food, land, and agricultural systems. The movement's agenda is gaining strength through education, lobbying campaigns, and days of action, both in individual countries and through worldwide coalitions like La Via Campesina.